this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Connolly, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Harvey over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Salzman coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Salzman from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Out! What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Salzman will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That's the over. India 53 for 2.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
out to the middle. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Salzman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Steketee from the south end.
He's got their tail up.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Paul, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Caught right on the boundary.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over India, 70 for 7.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate. He set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Salzman having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just 1 more to get 5 in this innings. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Salzman pulls out. Dead ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Salzman has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Harvey from the south end. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Hit that hard and fast.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Harvey with a great delivery there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Harvey will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Salzman having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Catch it.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind, and that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will the bowler respond?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Over India, 101 for 7. Harvey from the south end. Perfectly timed.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Harvey with a huge appeal.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's the over. India are 107 for 8. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
14 runs out of there. India are 121 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Harvey from the south end.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running, they should come back for 2. Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
9 runs added in that over. India are 130 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Middled that one, great time.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Connolly, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Going with spin now.
Change of ball and the right armour is coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Meredith ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there.